The warmer weather we've been having makes me want to enjoy the outdoors. Celebrate National No Housework Day this week on Explore Tulsa.
Wait, that's an actual thing?
Sure is. I mean, you wouldn't know because you celebrate year-round.
Hey, I'm a busy girl, just like the Vest family that runs Passion by Design Art Gallery and Gift Shop.
That place is so much more than just that. It's a photography studio, hair salon, gift shop, and...
Let's see for ourselves when we meet Bob, Daisy, and Candy.
We've always been a supportive family. We support each other. I went into business first as One Shot Productions. We were covering paintball tournaments nationwide. We travel all over the country shooting paintball tournaments.
Bob and I used to get in the car and drive around Tulsa and look for a photography studio for him way before I ever had a one-chair shop of my own in the facility. We just couldn't find a place that would work.
I started photography back in, I believe it was 1976. Got into photography and just fell in love with it. I loved the creative part of it. I just loved being a photographer. Back in the old days when I first got into it, you took a picture and you didn't know till a week later whether you got good stuff or not. And at the time I started out shooting weddings. And when you shoot something as important as a wedding and you don't know for a week whether or not anything even came out, it's a little nerve-wracking. Whereas now we can shoot and know instantly if we got what we want and exactly how it works out.
Then we decided to open this place up, and that's been over 4 years ago.
I was all behind this and gave her all the support she needed with the hair salon and with the art gallery and all that.
In 5th grade at Franklin Elementary School, I'd cross the street and watch the hairstylist in the Tulsa Academy of Hair. So I already knew in 5th grade that's what I wanted to do. And then when I became a sophomore in high school, a recruiter from Tulsa Technology Center, Tulsa Votech then, came out, and I was ecstatic because I found out I could be through with cosmetology school by the time I graduated from high school.
It was a lot of hard work for both of them to get here. They built this place from the ground up, and it's such an important part of who they are that they don't have time sometimes to do the little things. And so I'm glad that I can come in, and not only this place lets me take care of my passion, but it also gives them an opportunity to have someone else to help them with theirs.
Having Candy on board is pretty amazing. I mean, Bob and I just kind of tell her what to do, and that girl just goes.
And sometimes we give her, or at least I do, I give her tasks that are seemingly impossible, and she finds some way to make it work. She's real good at what she does, and without her, we would be further, way back from where we are right now.
They let me hang my art here to sell, and I help them out with PR and the young people things like Facebook.
The gallery came on board because even when I had a very small salon, I was already trying to find people who did art. And I just said, I'll just put it in my little salon and see what happens. I just want to expose you. I just want people to see what you do.
When she asked me if I would be willing to come in here on Saturdays on my day off from my job and help her, I started being around the art, and soon after that she had a writing group started here called Right to Breathe, and we started meeting on the last Wednesday of every month. And as probably by the 3rd writing group, I had an empty journal that I'd had for years, and I just started writing in the middle of the group and haven't stopped. I ended up writing a book a year later, and I've self-published a book now with poetry and short stories.
The gallery thrives on finding people who have never had their things displayed anywhere. We love helping people get started. I decided I'm going to do all I can to help people be found and help people, as my daughter puts it, a path for your passion.
We started having art classes here a lot, acrylic and watercolor and different kinds of very unique art, like paper quilling and shadow box classes and all kinds of fun stuff. And of course I'm involved in all of them. I get to arrange them and host them and be a part of all of them, and so it's kind of thrown me back into being allowing myself to take the time to enjoy that stuff again. Just being a part of this has been pretty amazing.